to your followers to learn more about them. That's what I've always loved about BioWare games. Just a lot of the characters are fairly well written. They all have interesting backstories.
This area is off.
I didn't have a choice about landing here.
To me, peasant. We have orders from Death's Hand himself. All intruders die.
White demon.
Okay. Apparently I missed you guys on the way here. Another thing I've always liked about BioWare games is...
Wait, stop! I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a soldier.
You wear the uniform of the Imperial Army.
Even though I wear this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Cheng Yi. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone. These soldiers passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told me I was in the army.
Answer my questions if you want to live.
I will do my best, but I don't know anything. The Lotus assassins just told us to guard the gate while they searched the ruins. That's all, I swear.
Damn, that's a hell of a way to get a job. What were they searching for?
I don't know. I was here on the far side of the gate, and the gate itself is locked. Only the Lotus assassins themselves are allowed into the ruins.
Do you know anything about these ruins?
Nothing. Only that the gate leading into them was locked. The Lotus assassins had to get a key from Shang, the Imperial Minister in Tian's Landing. But I think the ruins are haunted. I hear strange sounds coming from beyond the gates. But even the threat of ghosts can't keep the assassins from their search.
Tell me about the Lotus assassins.
Evil, pure evil. They forced me to serve them. They would have killed me if I disobeyed. I had no choice but to guard this door while they searched the ruins.
Okay. Go, leave here, never return.
Of course, Great One. I will return to my village and lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you.
You showed great compassion to that poor man. I am glad to see you can be merciful as well as strong.
Alright. Can't open that, can't open that. Ooh, a focus shrine. Just... Ooh, silk strings. Focus evade. Ooh, flawed monk gem. Flawed warrior gem. Eh, that's alright, but...
There is something dangerous beyond these gates.
Be sure to check your inventory after combat.
The search goes too slowly. We need more eyes and hands in these ruins.
He's obviously a Lotus assassin. What the hell?
Listen well, my minions. Fan out and search behind every stone and under every rock. Somewhere in these ruins are gems. Very special gems. If you find one, bring it to me right away. If you fail me, your torment will be greater than any you have yet experienced. Now go!
Oh, great.
Lieutenant, you are in charge while I go up to the Great Dam and check on the sentry golems. If anyone tries to enter these ruins, kill them.
Of course, Dread One.
Wait,
You have your orders. No one can enter the ruins.
kill the intruder!
Oh, sweet, I leveled up. Gem of Thief Senses. Oh, nice. I will check that after I level up. Still go with Chi. Actually, you know what? I'll give up on body and put some into focus. Oh, I have 7 now. Nice. But that honestly is to be expected, because you will need more and more as you level up. Let's see. Damage increase or speed increase? I'm gonna go with damage. I don't really use Heavenly Wave that much, so let's... yeah, that's just simple. Gem of Thief senses Spear +1 allows the wielder to detect traps. That's not bad. I might equip that later. Ooh, dragon powder. Could be important. Oh yeah, this is the entrance. Ah, damn it. More spider monkeys. Alright, nothing else. Time to Naruto run to my next destination. Ow!
Wait! Stop! You hit me none, okay? Hey! Rat Demon's friend! Rat Demon help you, yes? Rat Demon knows things, important things, and Rat Demon tells you if Rat Demon lives.
Why should I trust a demon?
Question. Why should Demon trust you? But listen good now. Rat Demon knows lots of things.
Alright, fine,
He knows
talk.
hitting Rat Demon not good. Hitting Rat Demon bad. I also knows that Rat Demons like the taste of ducks. If you got any ducks.
Tell me something useful.
You like ducks? No ducks. But maybe you like gems. Rat Demon feels gem is very close. Rat Demon tells you where gem is. Then you let Rat Demon live. Yes?
How can you sense this gem?
Gem is special. Gem is magic. Gem is near, but gem is hidden. You let Rat Demon live, I'll tell you where to find.
Tell me where this gem
Gem is
is.
hidden behind wall. Go down path and you see. Assassins got rockets set up. They're getting ready to blow up wall with rockets.
Okay. So I should use the rockets to blow up the wall.
Yes, but rockets need dragon powder.
Which I just
Those
picked up.
assassins always got dragon powder handy. Good for blowing stuff up. Look around their camp and you find it. You get dragon powder and use rockets to blow up wall. When wall is gone, you look for gem. Gem is behind wall somewhere. You just search around. So simple. Yes. Rat Demon help you. Now Rat Demon can go. Yes.
Go on, get out
Thanks
of
to
here.
you, my friend. Good and kind and niceful friend to Rat Demon.
You did help me out, so I'm not
My brain bigger than yours.
sure about that. Ooh, ceramic urn.
Is there anything you need?
Oh,
You
256 silver, nice.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Idiot! He's obviously...
Okay.
Longsword.
You won't see.
White demon.
Man. I often laughed how they would just sometimes let you charge up and attack. Alright, everybody. Let's see what we got. Weak wall. Okay. About to commence operation. Blow the crap out of this wall. Alright. Ah, here we go. Rockets. Pull the lever to launch the rockets. Perfect. Sounds like they're having fun in there.
game. Come out now, children. Definitely children's here. But something wrong with them.
Longsword.
Why are you here? No one ever comes to the orphanage.
Are you here for us to hurt?
Oof. Whoa. Ow, why'd you do that to me?
Reach into you and just, I don't know, twist. I learned to like it in the time I've been here.
Do that again, you'll be sorry.
You can't touch us, living one. Once we lived in the orphanage, but when the waters came, we became what you see here. I am Bin, and this is Meow.
We're dead, big person. We're dead. And you can't hurt us anymore.
I must dress these wounds.
You.
Oof. The hell?
Stop it, Meow. I don't like you hurting people. It's making you strange.
I don't care. I don't care. Someone has to pay. Someone has to pay for what happened to us.
Calm down, maybe I can help you.
You don't care about us. Big people don't help us. Only want to hurt.
Just ignore her. She's gone strange because of what happened when the water came. We were locked in here, trapped in the orphanage with the rest of the children. As the water rose, we clawed at the door until our fingernails came off. Then we clawed at the window. When the water was too high, we clawed at each other. Then we stopped.
Sad. Did anybody try to help you?
Other children survived. Their families helped them and they lived. Nobody thought about the orphans. We had no families to watch out for us.
I should be a woman now with kids of my own. I should have a husband and a house. Instead, I have ashes and bones.
Sad.
We're tired, living one. We've been here for too many years. We just want to sleep, but we can't. Not until the mistakes of the past are undone.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Can help me. Find the one who did this to us. Find Kang the Mad, the orphan master. Find him and kill him. Bring me his head.
I met him in the
No, Meow, that
in the
won't make
tea
you
house.
happy. That will just make you stranger. We have to figure out some way to rest. We must find peace.
Maybe there's some way I can help.
We can't have peace, but we can have revenge. Kill Kang the Mad for me, big person. Kill him for abandoning us in the orphanage. Kill him for leaving our bones here to rot.
The bones. That's it. The orphan master must bury our bones. He left us to this. Only he can end it. If Kang the Mad comes here and buries our remains, we can finally rest. We can find peace for a time at least. Maybe until the voice of the shepherd returns, so that we can find peace forever.
Work. Let's see if I can find him for you.
Find him and kill him. Bring me Kang the Mad's head. Bring him here and let me kill him.
No, please, living one. There has been too much death. If you find him, just bring him here to bury our bones. Then we can finally rest.
Okay. Ah, that bitch. Makes you wonder if you come there and you're low on health, if you'll die.
These pathetic ghosts are becoming an annoyance. Ripping them apart was fun for a time, but now it's just work. I wish we were stationed at Gao's lair instead of here.
Good news. Inquisitor Lim wants us to bring the inscrutable power source to Gao's factory. Just change the command word on the dam sentry so we can go.
I just changed the command word to Xiaohua this morning. Do I have to change it again?
Inquisitor Lim wants the command word on those sentry golems changed before we deliver this power source. Are you going to be the one to tell him you couldn't be bothered?
You've made your point. Let's go. It'll be safer if we stick together. There are many dangers along the way to the dam.
Dangers. Like command words slipping into enemy hands?
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quickly. Be right back. Alright, everybody, I'm back. No, I don't think I got anything else that would be useful as far as gems are concerned.
Let's keep things simple.
I am honored that you have chosen me.
Okay. I kind of want to put her in support, but I'll put her in attack for now. I know there was one companion that part of the reason I was losing was because he was so weak, and... Oh, damn it. Part of the reason was I was so weak, and his support style was that he would recover everything. There we go. That was fucking simple.
Drawn by destiny, like water flowing, bleeding. Have you begun to question your path? It is murky, blocked, but carefully crafted. You are on this path because you have been shaped, groomed, and the predators have been drawn away to let you pass. Can you see how that path winds towards your prey? You are meant to learn, but not too much. To see, but not too clearly. To succeed, but not completely.
Are you saying I've been misled?
To control an outcome, control the beginning. It is godlike, the most arrogant action. That is what was done. I weaken. But listen. Endings come at their own pace. You would better serve your cause by asking where it began. Question why the path is there, not where it leads. For now, look to yourself. The Guardian ahead will test and teach. He is an ally, one you can trust. Find your purpose. Fulfill your destiny, and we will meet again.
Alright, good.
It happened again, didn't it?
Oof.
You saw something. I don't like the effect this place has on you. Let's get going.
Damn sight. Wandering ghosts cannot be destroyed. Oh, okay. Why are you laughing?
I sense something strange about this girl. She is more than she appears.
The Guardian is coming. He's very mad. He got mad at this man and hurt him. You better go away right now or he'll get mad at you too.
What happened to this Lotus
He made
Assassin?
the Guardian mad. The Guardian hurt him. He'll hurt you too. You should run away.
Who is this Guardian?
It's too late. I told you to run away, but you didn't listen. Now the Guardian's here and he's going to hurt you. He's really mad.
Uh-oh. What the hell?
Sword.
Ah, damn it.
White demon. Focus. Heavenly wave.
Damn it, he's immune. Your master used tricks to deceive me before, but this time I'm ready for your treachery. You will not have the gem. Know this before you die. I will hunt down every Lotus assassin in the Empire until I get back the amulet your master stole. I do not serve the Lotus assassins. No, I will not listen to your lies. I will not be fooled again.
Focus. Spirit thief.
Damn it, he's immune.
Ice shard.
Damn it, immune.
Long sword. White demon.
No, this cannot be. No one can defeat me. Even when your Lotus Assassin Master wrested the amulet from me, he did so by foul trickery. His followers fought me by the dozen, and a distraction while he stole the amulet and fled. But you challenged me alone, and you are winning. Who are you? I am Evan, the Panda King. Is it possible? Are you the one for whom I have waited? It is true, you have come. Because of my failure against the Lotus Assassins, I did not think to test you. I waited so long, only to endanger my task over petty pride. Forgive me, Great One. This gem I guard is meant for you. Take it, and know that I, Chao Kai, am your loyal servant sworn to protect you. Why do you want to serve me? Want and desire have nothing to do with it. A greater power commands me. You are the one I was summoned for, so I must obey. I am sworn to serve you, the rightful owner of this gem. I am bound to guard and protect you so that you might fulfill your destiny. I am Chai Kai. Chai Ka, the heavenly gate guardian. In the language of your realm, I am called a demon. My mind is uneasy here, and there are many things I cannot remember. But I know my fate is bound to yours. Your path will surely lead you to the amulet that was stolen from me. I will be glad to see it in your hands where it belongs. I am honored to have you as my companion, Chaka.
Now
The honor is mine, Great One. My purpose is to help you fulfill your destiny, and I will do this to the best of my ability. Who was that little girl? The little girl you spoke to before is named Wildflower. She is my anchor to your world. It is through her that I can exist here. She is special. Without her, I could not bridge the gap between your realm and my own. With her as my host, I can manifest myself here. What have you done to her, demon? I have done nothing to her. She has helped give me form, and in return I protect her. She is an anchor binding me to the mortal realm. I could not exist in your realm without her. I protect Wildflower from danger, and she allows me to fulfill my duties. We are separate, but in many ways we are also one. I would explain it better if I could, but as I said, it is difficult to understand. If you're coming with me, let's go. If you have no other questions for me, then we shall. Nothing else I want to ask. I cannot follow you in the normal sense. I exist here within Wildflower and can only manifest for short periods. She will accompany you, and through her, so will I.
The Guardian wants me to give you this. That man over there had it. It's an inscrutable power source. The Guardian says you might need it.
Makes sense. Thank you.
The Guardian doesn't know what it's for, but he knows it's important. Otherwise, why would that man have had it? You better keep it for now. The Guardian says we don't have to stay here anymore. He says we have to go with you now. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Come on, you and Chaika are with me now. I don't know if I'm butchering that, so if anybody, knows the correct pronunciation, please tell me. Stick with me for now. I want to see what the two of you can do.
This is going to be exciting.
Inscrutable power source and fear scholar gem. Why were you guarding this? Oh, support recovers your health. And fear scholar gem. Yeah, seriously, why were you guarding this? It's not even that good. Oh, okay, spirit font. I'm definitely gonna need that.
Who dares approach? Speak the command word or suffer the wrath of Death's Hand, loyal servant of the Emperor over us all.
Shoiha.
Shohua. You may pass.
Awesome. Trap sprung. Damn it. Inferior intuition. Scroll send. Tragedy in Tien's Landing. Let the history of this town not be forgotten, for the water that defines our border covers ghosts of children. Nearly 2 decades ago, just after the Shining Emperor's son brought the water to the land again, Tien's Landing lay where the water now stands. Children played and people lived and worked in the place that only the lands away from the bustle of the heart of the Empire can bring. When the Great Dam came, few believed that the Emperor would allow us to come to harm, but harm came in the form of water that covered our homes and buried our families. When the flooding came to an end, the town of Tien's Landing lay submerged beneath the new sea, where only ghosts and ruined homes could flourish. Those who survived lived to rebuild, and Tien's Landing has come to prosper once again. Lest anyone here forget, however, we must always remember that our lives bend to the whims of the gods, the Emperor, and the decades-old machinery of the Great Dam. What is this? Jade Heart. The mechanism to open and close the dam is controlled by a powerful enchantment focused on the Jade Heart at its center. From here, it's obvious that if you close the dam again, the ruins will flood fairly quickly and you would no longer be able to reach the old Tien's Landing site. I'm gonna do nothing because I will, there's a couple missions I still want to do here. BRB! Oh, wait a minute. What's this way? Ooh, the River of Time. They could be deadly, of course. Hang on 1 second. answering a message. I'm going to do the polar plunge. Yeah, where I'm at. It's basically every year, because I live around Lake Michigan, we pay $20 that goes to charity. It's donated to charity that will, allow us to go into the, into Lake Michigan. So we go, dunk ourselves in. We get drunk beforehand, and yeah, it's a hell of a time. It's a fun time. Me and my friends go. We pregame. In my family, it's a tradition. We've always done it. So, I'm one of those people where I'm like, my father's done it, so I'm gonna do it. Charm +5, not bad. I'll wait and see if I get something good out of this.
Ours, all mine, life, dead, no matter, all mine.
What the hell?
You? What are you doing here? The quarry is ours. It was ours when we lived, and it's ours when we're dead.
Who are you?
I'm Yushi. Stabber Yushi. Everyone was afraid of me when we were alive. Toughest convict on the chain gang.
Damn.
Then the water came. Everyone ran. No one came to help the prisoners. Except Turnkey. But I know he only came to laugh at us. So, Turnkey has to die. The water kept rising and rising, and then we died. But the quarry is still ours, even when we're dead. And now you'll join us.
Screw you.
Focus.
Bam!
I'm too much for you.
White demon. Oh man. Playing this honestly brings back memories. I love it. But playing this game always brings back such great memories of playing this on the original Xbox. I remember my brother Jimmy, when we first played this, I saw him playing it, and he chose this guy, and I'm an impressionable, like, 7-8-year-old, so, I chose this guy. Basically whatever my older brother did, I kind of copied to a point, and, even though I hated him to a point, he still had a major impression on me. I'll never deny that. So,
smells something fresh.
So, Jimmy, if you ever watch this, I love you. What happened here?
Water come. People leave Strangler Jizu and other prisoners to die. Water come faster. We scramble, run, claw each other. Then water everywhere. But we not die. Strangler Jizu has too much hate to die.
Not sure that's a good thing.
Strangler Jizu is king in this place. King of the prisoners. King of the dead.
dead serve Jesus. And now, you join Strangler Jesus' subjects.
Hell no. Fire versus ice. Frozen, bitch. Oh crap.
Spirit.
There we go. There went all my chi.
Heavenly wave.
Oh crap. It's immune.
White kingdom. I too much for you. Focus.
Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Worst part about it is I don't know how to change targets. Hang on. Let's go to... Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Audio settings, controls, there we go. Controller. Playstyle D-pad, yeah, that's fine. I'm still wondering what the hell buttons 7 and 8 is. Oof, that's weird. No. Okay. There, default. Just to be sure. Things to... Can I change this mapping? Oh, that's fine. And... Okay. Press this button, you like... Okay, and then... Yeah... Oh, wait a minute, that... here, let's go back to default. Target... Button 8. Oh, okay, so... Okay. Can't believe I never did this earlier. I'm an idiot. Alright.
can't see you. Is somebody there? What do you want?
What happened here?
Happened? I don't remember. This is the quarry where the prisoners are chained up. I'm Tenkishiji. I guard them. I remember the water rising. Everyone ran, but I came back for the prisoners. I had the only key. They are bad men, but no one deserves to die like that. I went to free them. I freed Strangler Jisoo first, and then he put his hands around my throat. I couldn't breathe, and he killed me.
Why would he kill you if you were trying to save him?
Jisoo was insane. He loved death. He hungered for it. He fed on it. Even his own, I guess. I was thinking I shouldn't have freed him first. Maybe not at all.
There must be something more I can do to help you.
My spirit was bound to this place, trapped by the man who killed me. Strangler Jisoo's hate kept me chained in death, just like I kept him chained in life. But you destroyed Jisoo. His hold on me is broken.
For a time, anyway.
Is free. I only hope that I can find some release in that freedom. I had hoped that I would have somewhere to go, but I feel no pull to the underworld. Hopefully I can find my own way, somehow. Thank you for this release, Great One. It is enough for now that I can fade for a time.
The Wanderer's Jewel. Ooh. The Wanderer's Jewel. Body +3, spirit +3, mind -5. Oh, that sucks. But that's alright. Thick skin gem. Ooh. Ooh, +1 body, 50% damage from traps. Man, that's fine. I guarantee this is trapped. Oh, really?
This is the end.
Ooh, nice. Alright, let's look at the bones. Alright, I have to do one more mission, and then I should be good. Now, time to Naruto run, because I gotta run back to town. Wait a minute.
Help me, please! I have to get out of here! I'm trapped with these scary people, and I can't see any way out!
Aww. What's wrong?
Please help me! I've been trapped here for so long! The outside is so close! I can see it! But this puddle is blocking my way! I don't see any way around it! If I could just get outside, I'd finally be free! But I can't walk through the puddle! I can't!
Why are you so scared of the puddle?
Don't you know how I died? I drowned when the flood came. It was cold and dark, and now I can't touch the water. I just can't. Please help me. Please.
I'll find a way to get you out of here.
I know how you can help me. Look at the ceiling. It looks like there was a cave-in long ago, and somebody put these poles here to hold the ceiling up. All you have to do is break these poles, and this ceiling will collapse. A whole bunch of rocks will fall into the water, and I can skim across them and leave this place.
A cave-in could kill me.
No, it should be safe, and I have to get out of here. I have to leave. Please trust me. I wouldn't ask if I...
Okay, I'll do it. I remember on my very first playthrough when I was like 8 years old, I left her here because I was like, yeah, I don't really want to do it. Granted, I was a kid, I was selfish, but let's see if this will work. And let's pray to God that it won't kill me. Worst part about it was I was actually playing a good character too, so. But it's nice to just.
What do you want?
Oh, whoops. Excuse me. It's just nice to play games like this sometimes, though. I always liked. This also gives me good ideas for my. I run a D&D campaign as well, and I want to make Death's Hand into a character. So, and I have a monk PC because I've always been drawn to like tabletop. Well, I wouldn't say tabletop RPGs, but creating stories. Like, I've always wanted to be in the entertainment business. I always wanted to be, like, I remember I wrote, well, keyword tried to write.
What demon?
Damn it.
Focus.
Damn, there's a lot of them. And bam. Alright, enough for you to stop me. Here, hang on one second. I'll continue that thought in a minute.
You can't keep up.
And there we go. But I've always been drawn to like entertainment, and I've always liked because me and my dad liked movies, and that was the one thing that me and my dad, well, not the one thing, but just it was one of the things that we just really bonded over. So I always really liked movies. I always liked the way some movies are shot, the way some movies, because my dad's one of those people that he is all about, like, you know, I'm gonna look at the producer of the movie, I'm gonna look at who's in it, and then I'm gonna look at who wrote it and all that stuff. So I kind of grasped onto that and just never let go. Like, anything from the 80s or 90s I'm really into. So, you know, tabletop RPGs kind of just, when I found them, I couldn't not fall in love with them. They're so fun. Like, the idea of just creating your own world is just fascinating to me. So that's what I always try to do, and I always try to take. I love trying to take multiple different sources.
You have managed to survive. I suppose someone of your skill cannot be
I just
easily
love
dissuaded.
taking all of my favorite games and kind of just putting them into one world. Another ambush you barely escaped last time.
You are more skilled than I expected, but I rarely need to escape from anyone. I had to step back, which allowed me to see that you are not my enemy.
Mm-hmm.
You may call me Silk Fox. I apologize for my previous aggression, but I thought you were in league with an enemy of mine. I was clearly mistaken. Powerful forces are at work here. You are caught in great events that are beyond you. But I may have use for someone as impetuous as you.
Alright. Why should I trust you?
I never said we should trust each other. I don't trust you at all, but our goals may be similar. I want nothing more than for you to continue your journey. You seek the old man who was taken from Two Rivers, correct? Of course you do. He was taken by Death's Hand. I could tell you where his minions have gone. For a price.
Yeah, what's the price? What do you want for this information?
A simple trade. I tell you where the abductors are, and you tell me who that old man is. You mix truth with lies. He must be more for Death's Hand to keep him alive. Still, you've told me what I need to know. It would take a season to reach the Imperial City by land or water. Air is the only quick way, but you need a wind map. I know the location of one. Lord Yun governs much of the Great Southern Forest. He petitioned the Lotus Assassins for a wind map so he could settle a trade disruption. Of course, that has earned him their attention in addition to whatever trouble is infesting his lands. I doubt he has time for charity, but you might try to find him.
help me
I have
defeat
matters of
Death's
my own
Hand.
to attend. If you survive, we will see what use you are to me. Remember, if you want to reach the Imperial City, you must go to the forest and get that map from Lord Yun. My path takes me elsewhere. If you actually reach the Imperial City, I will be impressed. Until then, I wish you luck. You are a surprising little peasant.
Interesting. Okay, but I gotta get back to Tien's Landing because I got something that needs to be attended to. But, yeah, to continue my earlier thought, I always like just mixing a lot of the... Oh, God damn it. It's always annoying. I still can't figure out a, Oh, whoop. Not saving, but loading. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I can do. And thanks to the map, can go back. Alright, there we go. Their forms twisting to match the fractured state of their minds. But I always liked putting all the games or the stories that I've read into action, and it was always fun because like you create stats, you create like whenever I create a character, I just feel like it's a completely brand new experience. It never feels cheap to me. It always feels like I'm actually bringing this character to life, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy it. Like it's a way of putting filmmaking or any type of creative energy into it. Like I've written backstories to my characters. I've written like, you know, where they come from and what their motivations are. I've always tried to act that out and, you know, like actually put it on paper.
Rue, I know you keep saying you'll close the Great Dam as soon as you get your courage up, but it's been 3 days. Old Mother Quan is trying to make this place respectable again. You can't stay here. Go close the dam.
No, I'm sorry, young one. Let me buy you a drink. 2 bowls of wine and we'll drink a toast to a better time.
Just add it to my tab. Ah, I'm good for it.
Of course.
Rue, I don't have time for this. I have other customers to take care of. You have to leave now.
No, I'm really pretty sure I have to drink now. I need to get my courage up so I can go close the dam. Yeah, just another drink or 2. Or 3. Or maybe 4. Oh, more wine?
Hell, I used to be that bad. I'll handle
You
this.
will? Thank the Emperor. I've lots of other work to do.
And who are you? More importantly, do you have any wine handy? Or can you get some?
I am Evan, the Panda King. I need your help.
My help? Nobody asked for my help. They don't even trust me enough to ride on my barge. But I'm not some useless old drunk. I'll show 'em. That's why I volunteered to go close the Great Dam. You just need a drink or 2 to get my courage up first.
And you should take me to the pirate
You
camp.
can't be serious. True, my barge is the only way to get there, but the pirates are dangerous. Believe me, you don't want to go up there. Have some wine instead.
I was told you were brave enough to take
That
me.
is what I am. A real loon. Especially when I've had my fill of wine, like now. Truth is, I'd be happy to take you up to the pirates' camp. If I didn't have more pressing business. I promise to close the dam and save the town. Truth is, I wish I'd never told anyone what I was going to do. I was a bit drunk when I said it, but I can't back out now. Everybody thinks I'm just a worthless drunk, but when I close the dam, they'll think I'm a hero. I just need a few drinks to get my courage up before I go.
You've been saying that for the last 3 days, but alright. You're not worth this, Rue. I need your help to stop the pirates.
You mean that, don't you? Well, I may have a bit too much fondness for the wine, but I won't turn my back on someone who needs me. Let's do it! To the pirate lair! I'll make my way down to the little dock where I have my barge and get everything ready. Just meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go.
Sweet. I'll meet you at Beggar's Pier.
Good. I got lots to do before we go. Check the barge, check our supplies, sample the wine. You never want to travel with bad wine.
Of course.
Remember, meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go.
Sweet. Alright, now we gotta find some... Ah, there he is. Kindly
Can't you just leave an open...
Used to be the orphan master.
Why do you care? That was a long time ago. Long, long ago. All I want is to forget those days. They're gone. Gone forever.
What happened the day of the flood?
I was at the market buying food when the flood came. I ran back to the orphanage, but the water was too high. There was nothing I could do. The water kept rising. I had to flee. I came here with other survivors and settled this town. I tried to start a new life, but everywhere I go, I see little faces watching me.
A sad tale.
The better men might have saved them. Sometimes I wonder if I should have died with them.
Tell me about Bin and Mal.
I've not heard those names in many years. Meow. Meow was the best of my wards. She was like an assistant to me, always caring for the babies, putting everyone to bed. Meow was strong. She did not give up easily. As for Bin, I recognize the name. A quiet boy, I think. I barely remember him, but they're gone now. All of them.
Want me to meet me at the orphanage?
No, not the orphanage. The ruins are haunted. The children will be waiting for them.
You carry them with you anyway. Now you can free yourself.
Right. I can carry this burden no longer. I must face the demons of my past and end this one way or another. I will go with you and accept whatever fate awaits me.
Oh, awesome. I automatically teleport there.
You live? All this time you were here, and I left you to this. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Saying sorry isn't enough. You must pay. Now I get to hurt you forever and ever.
No, Meow. Yushan was not brought here so you could make him suffer. He must bury our bones. Then we can finally rest.
Bury the bones.
I am so sorry.
The sad thing is that he lived with that guilt for so long. Like you can kind of tell he truly loved those children. Like that's why he drinks himself all the time, because he feels so horrible about what happened to him, because he felt like he couldn't save them.
It's done. The bones of the children are buried at last. I just wish I could do more.
I feel better now. I feel warm. I haven't felt warm in so long. Thank you.
Thank you, living one. We can finally rest because of you. We can finally be at peace.
And I must thank you too. I have lived with this guilt for many years. Now that this is done, maybe I can finally move on with my life because of you.
Goodbye, living one. Goodbye forever.
Walk in peace, little ones. Ooh, I leveled up again. And it's clear I walked the way of the open palm. Body, spirit, and mind, all balanced to a point. 8 style points to spend. Let's see. What else can I do? Let's look at White Demon. I need 10. But speed increase is always nice. Ice Shard. Lower the chi cost is always nice as well. I do like me some Ice Shard. Alright. Alright, now time to rush forward. Yeah, I love completing a lot of the quests, though. This game had a decent amount of depth for the time. This and KOTOR were two of my favorite RPGs growing up. There's only one other RPG, in my opinion, that surpassed it, and that was Legend of the Dragoon. And that was literally just because Legend of the Dragoon was... oh, man. The graphics don't always hold up, but the mechanics sure do. Okay. Okay, close the dam. You close the dam, unleashing the blast of magical energy from the Jade Heart. Closing the dam exhausts the power of the Jade Heart, disabling the enchantment that once controlled the mechanism. Nice. Pfft, don't tell me I leveled up again. Oh, nice. And then... alright. Damn, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have done that, but that's just me. Let's do that, and speed increase. Fortune's favorite, damage increase.
I hope you took a moment to celebrate as you flooded the valley. Whatever you hope to achieve by drowning that sad place will soon be undone.
Oh, really?
Sergeant, if you will, eliminate this pest.
Oh, you really think you can take me, huh? What? Wait, you don't need to follow the assassin orders, sir. You hope to appeal to my sense of pity. What's next? The town was suffering. Think of the people. Bah, my loyalty is to the Empire.
The sergeant knows his place, and he understands that what we assassins do is for the good of the Empire as a whole. If a few people suffer, then they do so for the glory of Emperor Sun.
Spirit thief. Toad demon born.
Toad demon. I always love the transformation styles.
Spirit thief.
That's fine. I'm fine with Spirit Thief.
You're going down. Focus.
Gain chi. There we go. Okay, time to pray at the spirit font. Oh, I can't go back, of course. Well, I'm the idiot, but that's alright. Now the question is, how do I get back? Ah, a bridge.
The water covering everyone. Those poor children. I hate the water. It's too familiar.
Spirit font. I better get back to town. Share with the townsfolk the good news. Enjoying tormenting mortals, some are are truly honorable. There we go.
Hey, you're the man the captain said to look out for. He said to tell you thank you very much and to give you this.
Oh, nice.
I think he couldn't wait to get out on the river. And as soon as the water came back, he left.
Thank you. Here's a silver
Thanks
piece.
so much. Wow, now I can eat for another day. Does it get any better than this?
Whoa, 2,300. Damn. I'll be right. Alright, everybody. Sorry about that. Break was a little longer than I anticipated. Alright. I closed the dam, so I am ready to I believe I can assault that bandit camp now, but let me wait a minute, that's to the dam site. I don't need that. Or I don't need to head there. Let's step into my camp. Let's see what my party. Well, okay. Went in through the wrong entrance there, but I'll wait. It's not uber important, so. I offered you an enormous amount of silver to perform a simple task. Instead, you chose to close the Great Dam and ruin my business. It is too late for my wine operation, but I am a man of business, and I plan to collect payment in one form.
Focus.
Fireworks.
Long sword. White demon,
Want to turn that down, honey?
Oh, I didn't know it was still.
Yeah, no, that's fine, honey. Oof. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright. Yeah, sorry if you guys hear explosions in the background. It is New Year's. Apparently, a lot of people celebrate with fireworks. I was not aware of this.
On New Year's, people throw fireworks.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright.
There's so many people here.
You're crazy. Get on with your day, youngster. We're just passing time.
Alright.
You did it! How the people will sing the praises of Minister Sheng, who found, hired, and sent forth the helpful peasant who ultimately solved the problem.
Are you trying to take credit for my
Not
exploits?
at all. I may even mention you in my report.
You better. I need to find a new
Minister
flyer.
Sheng remembers when flyers were reserved for the wealthy elite of the Imperial City. I suppose in...
Oh yeah, the pirate camp.
Hello, hello.
Okay. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Since the day I'm closed, I've been able to restock my lives. Would you like to see what I have for sale? Storm Dragon style. Ooh. Does direct damage in Chi strike mode. This style's area attack can initiate a harmonic combo that produces a focus power up.
Oh.
Okay, I think I can learn that one style from Mistress Yeo.
Always a pleasure. You have some understanding of the way of return to...
Okay. Let's head to the boathouse.
Let's see. Schumann the craftsman is single. I don't know him that well, but he seems like a good man. He has a home in the southwest corner of the town. And then...
Okay.
But if you...
Schumann the craftsman. Looks like he's the one I need to set up with Mistress. Well, I don't remember her name, but I'll figure it out. Alright. Let's take a look. Minister Shang, Merchant Chung. Ruse Barge, Beggar's Pier, Darting Lynx. The Silk Fox. You met the mysterious woman knows the Silk Fox in the ruins. Okay. I need to find him.
Irkana, o Nigasuri Kwana no Kasa Iriro.
Well, she also did say southeast. So maybe right in this area, probably. Beggar.
Don't bother me. I may be a beggar, but I'm on my break right now.
Hello again. It's not
Why
much
do
of
they
a
call you
story,
that?
really. It's just a stage name I picked up when I first started practicing acrobatics. I was quite young, and my master felt I was a little too fast for my own good. You dart like a lynx, he would say, but you balance like a drunken frog. He taught me to slow my movements and really focus on what I was doing, but his nickname for me stuck.
What do you got for sale?
To. I'll be leaving Tian's Landing someday soon, and silver always helps the trip go smoother. Let's see what I can...
Yeah, do you got anything else? Makes me wonder if I buy all these, if it would be worth it. Let's go with that, and then... Look, Hawk's Elegance. And my focus is a little increased. Alright.
Filthy thieves stole my rags.
Okay, that's Ruse Barge.
Business sure has dropped with those sailors gone.
Yeah. No concern of mine. Beggar. Dock worker.
Sure, the dam's closed, but with them pirates out there, we still got no work.
Dock worker.
Sure, the dam's closed, but with them pirates out there, we still got no work.
Was that him? Shipping.
Ah, a customer, yes. Indeed, indeed, indeed. A customer for merchant shipping, who will surely soon be the richest merchant in the square.
Huh. Let me see your wares.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Mortals can be so strange at times.
My charm works again.
Flawless weapon style, artifact weapon, drains focus, plus 25% damage over basic staff style. Calbazor. Used to treat conditions of blood and circulation. A Calbazor forms only in the stomach of very ill cattle. Calbazors are extremely rare, but many seek them for their curative nature. That's interesting. Sell that, sell that. Gem of Gentleman. Yeah, so apparently I have 2 of them. Alright. How much for flawless? Oh, damn, that is a lot of money.
Business sure has dropped with those sailors gone.
There's the courtesan, there's the... Yeah, let me return to her and see where his hut is again. Big
Look
Tien.
at all these people here. When my old father told me to come to the big city, he never warned me about the crowds.
This is nothing compared to a big city. It's like people think where I live is a big city. This town isn't crowded, sparkling.
Back on the farm, I ain't never seen so many people and buildings in one place. Except for livestock. But I guess they ain't people. Or buildings.
What are you in Tien's Landing?
My name's Tian, but everyone calls me Big Tian because I'm so big. I came to the city to try to find me a wife. So far, it's not going so good.
Oh.
You wouldn't happen to know any pretty young gals, would you? Someone who'd want to come live on the farm with me?
I know a woman who's looking for a husband.
You do? That's great! Is she pretty? Is she a nice, simple gal who'll help me out on the farm and keep me warm at night?
I don't know, we'd have to ask
Let's
her.
go meet her. You better lead the way, because I don't know where we're going. Wow, you sure are pretty. And you got a real nice club here for you and your friends. My name's Tian, but everyone calls me Big Tian because I'm so big.
Big! Yes, I can see that. Well, Big Tian, my name's Eileen. I haven't seen you around town before. I'd remember someone like you.
Yeah, I ain't never been to the big city before. Usually I stay out on my farm, but my old father told me it's time to get me a wife, so... You want to get married now?
You aren't really the sharpest knife in the rack, are you, Tian?
He's a simple man, but a good man.
Hey, that's what my old father always says about me. He also says the key to farming is hard work and happy thoughts.
A farm, eh? I've spent my whole life living in the town. I'm not sure I want to leave Tien's Landing.
Tien could move here and join your gang. I'm sure he doesn't really care. Spirit Wings, I can't believe that. Leaving town will give you a fresh start away from your gang.
Gang? What are you...
Ah,
Hey,
damn it.
This ain't no club. You guys are thugs.
I ain't looking for a wife who's a thug. This marriage is off.
Damn. Oh, well, yeah, well, that didn't go well. Okay, well. Visit jades.bioware.com. I wonder if that's still active. Well, damn it. That didn't work.
Sure, the dam's closed, but with them pirates out there, still got no work.
Fisherman.
One thing that is good about being a fisherman, you never see a ghost out in the middle of the river.
Oh, I should have asked her about, Ah, damn it. I probably should have used my intimidation, because that's probably higher, but that's alright. She's a tough nut to crack, I'll give her that.
But Schumann the craftsman is single. I don't know him that well, but he
Southwest
seems...
corner of town. Oh, Mary.
Don't make me laugh. I'm looking to start a family and live a nice, quiet life. Somehow I don't see that kind of domestic tranquility in your near future. You've got that wandering hero look, and
Okay, she said southwest corner. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Southwest. So probably around here. Alright. Alright, wandering hero, away! Wait a minute. Gufu the Sweet.
The dam is closed once again. Tien's Landing may yet survive, and it is all because of you, most honorable stranger. Let me add my thanks to that of the rest of the town. It is nice to have one less thing to worry about. We have more than enough troubles here already.
Who are you?
I am Gufu, Great One. Some call me Gufu the Sweet, though I don't know why. I usually smell like the fish I sell. Perhaps they are making fun of me. Now that the dam is closed, fish will soon return to Tien's Landing. I can go back to earning a living, and I have you to thank for that. Of course, Great One.
Do you have your coin purse with you?
Yes, I do.
And
of course, Great One. Airship? I've only heard of such things. Graceful ships that sail through the air? I've always longed to see one, but I'm just a simple peasant. Perhaps Minister Shang would know something of this. He once lived in the Imperial City. I have heard the skies above it are filled with airships.
Yeah. Tell me about the troubles
Pirates are raiding the countryside, capturing peasants and taking them as slaves. Luckily, they have not attacked Tien's Landing yet.
Okay.
Goodbye, Great One. It is always a pleasure.
Apparently I'm the hero of Tien's Landing now. Alright. Alright. Gotta hang a left. Li Shun. This might be your Chuman.
Hello, and welcome to Chuman's Woodcrafts. I'm afraid I don't have any...
I hear you're looking
You
for
are well informed about our little town, stranger. It's true, I've thought about marriage. Sometimes I've even thought a good woman could help me run my business better. Why do you bring this up? Do you know of a suitable young woman who would be willing to marry a simple craftsman like myself?
Do you know Eileen? Eileen is looking for a husband.
Eileen? The gang leader? She's beautiful, to be sure, but I've heard her beauty is only surpassed by her savage brutality. Why would I want to marry her?
She could help you in your business.
Well, she did turn that gang of thugs into a rather efficient criminal organization, and she is quite attractive. I guess it couldn't hurt to go talk to her. Come on, let's go see Eileen.
Let's go.
Hello, Eileen. I'm Schumann the Craftsman. I'm pleased to meet you.
What's wrong with you? You look like you're gonna throw up. If you vomit on my floor, you'll be cleaning it up yourself.
Give him a chance. You can be pretty intimidating.
Forgive me, but this isn't easy. Things are moving quite quickly here. I'm more used to taking things slow and careful. Perhaps it's the nature of being a craftsman.
That's right. You're a woodworker, aren't you? I remember seeing your wares in the market square. You've made some beautiful pieces.
He's a true
I'm an
artist.
excellent craftsman, but I'm terrible at business. Between suppliers who don't deliver what they promise and customers who won't pay, I can barely afford to feed myself.
I'm willing to bet I can help you
You're
on
a
that front.
sensitive man, Schumann. You have the gentle soul of an artist. What you need is a woman with some steel in her spine to back you up.
I'd like that, Eileen. I've often thought that if I had someone strong by my side, someone to help me, I could turn things around.
I think Schumann and I should spend some more time getting to know each other. Just the two of us.
I'll leave you two
You
alone.
lived up to your part of the bargain and brought me a decent prospect. So I'll live up to mine. Here's the silver I promised you.
I've never seen so much silver before. I've been owed it, but I never managed to collect.
I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful partnership.
Yeah, a strong man always has a stronger woman by his side. Or so they say. Alright. Now that I helped with those two lovebirds. Alright, I better go to Rue and deal with the pirate situation. Oh yeah, this way. But I gotta go around. Urchin, wait a minute. You have a
Do you
name.
have a sword? Can I feel your muscles? What'd you eat for breakfast?
Okay, that's weird, but alright.
There you are! I confess that when I got down here, I wasn't sure I actually met you. Too much wine in me. I thought you might have been a dream. But here you are. I can take you to the pirates if you still want to go. It'll be an easy trip. The river is quite tame again since you closed the dam. No danger at all. Until you meet the pirates.
Take me to the pirate
I'll
camp.
take ya. And if the pirates slit your throat and dump your body in the river, I'll bring you back to town for a nice burial. If they leave your body on land, you're out of luck.
I guess I'll have to trust you, but I really don't like boats. Or the water.
Gallagher has equipped the pirates with pliers and other strange devices.
I can take you no farther. Be wary in this place. Pirates everywhere.
Very well.
If any pirates come by and try to take my barge, I'll show them how well I use my paddle. Good luck to you in there. And if you need to leave in a hurry, just come running.
All right. Hurry up, you worthless cur. We've been waiting for dinner for over an hour.
I'm sorry. Your brothers inside made me clean up their chicken bones. I came as soon as I finished, but in my haste I tripped and fell down the stairs.
I'm tired of your excuses, you useless bag of dung. You think we should take pity on you just because you used to be one of us? You're nobody. You're a nobody now. If you weren't so pathetic, we'd have sold you as a slave long ago. Get up, you silly cur. I'll bet this boy cleaning the dock could do a better job fetching our wine. Screw up again and I'll slit your throat.
I'm sorry. Don't beat me. I'll get the wine and some food, yes?
Trick me, make me crawl like a dog. This'll teach him a lesson they won't forget. Come on, stupid rope, come on. Make them sorry they ever... Huh? Wait, don't hurt me, I was just, Hey, you're no pirate. I remember the face of everyone I used to sail with, and I've never seen you before.
Who are you?
My name's Chung. Once I was a pirate on the river, but things were different then. We took pride in our work. We were professionals, not like these lazy, drunken louts.
Nice little bit of whiskey.
The younger pirates used to look up to me. Now they treat me like dirt. They treat me worse than that slave cleaning the pier. But I'm gonna get even. I'll show them.
How are you going to get even?
Those drunks on the pier were supposed to unload the ship, but they're too lazy to finish the job. They left a cannon suspended above the dock, supported by this single rope. One quick pull and that cannon comes crashing down, taking out the dock and anyone on it. But my old bones can't pull hard enough to loosen the knots in the rope.
What about the slave
I got nothing against the kid, but dropping the cannon is the easiest way to wipe out everyone on the pier. Tough break for the kid, but much easier for you.
Good point. Let's try the rope.
That'll teach the lazy fools to leave equipment half unloaded. They don't deserve to be called pirates. Go on, give the rope a pull and give them what they got coming. Did you see the looks on their faces when that cannon hit them? Now they're feeding fish at the bottom of the river. Too bad about the kid, though. You know, back in my day, we weren't stupid enough to fall for a trick like that. Gao ruined everything. I tried to tell them, but nobody listened. You'd think the Lotus Assassins would have been a warning. Even a pirate knows better than to get mixed up with them.
Lotus
They
Assassins.
showed up shortly after Gao took over, working with him in his guild. Inquisitor Lim seems to be in charge of the Lotus Assassins here. Gao and Lim don't get along. They both like to be in charge. Be careful if you run into Lim. There's something very wrong about him.
What do you mean wrong about him? Do you know anything about airships?
Back in my day, a pirate ship stayed on the water where it belonged. Now they've got some kind of factory up on the top floor where they built those blasted airships. There's something suspicious about those airships. Sure, the pirates use them, but I think that's just a cover so the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please.
Well, yeah, why would...
Ask away, and I'll do my best to answer. Any enemy of Gao and the Lotus Assassins is a friend of mine.
Any idea what I might run into this
Pirates are
place?
hidden away all through this lair. You shouldn't have too much trouble with them. One of Gao's new captains is around. Watch out for her. She's a tough one. Up near the top, you'll find the airships and Gao himself. Maybe Inquisitor Lim, too. He's so cold he could scare a spirit back to life and scare him dead all over again.
Damn. What do you know about
the
Gao?
Greater, as he calls himself, is the leader of the guild, a powerful
Cheers.
crime syndicate.
Last
They never
shot
used
of
to bother with
2022.
us until Gao came to power. Gao himself came and took over our operations. He began building the flyers, and he made slaving our main activity. My own men turned on me. Now they treat me like a dog.
Oof.
A few months later, the Lotus Assassins showed up. Gao must have some kind of deal worked out with them. Whatever they're up to, it must be something big.
Okay.
Watch
goodbye.
yourself in this place. 1 minute you're on top, and the next you're on the bottom, bowing and scraping.
Yeah, I did something for the closed fist, but it was way easier. I'll be completely honest. There are major moves for the open palm, and then there are minor moves for everything as well, so... That was one less enemy I had to fight. Granted a shame about the kid, but they were idiots enough to keep a cannon unsuspended, so I'll blame their incompetence on him and go about my business. Blame their incompetence on them and
You're too slow.
I'm gonna impale you on that fucking spear. Alright. Wildflower. Yes. Oh, an inferior intuition gem. Something else I can sell. Focus shrine.
Ah, you.
Time to Naruto run. What is going on? Lazy cur.
He's freed the slaves. You'll pay for that, maggot.
Shouldn't have been asleep.
Will I? If you scum have any sense at all, you'll stand aside. Let me go drive a blade through your master's throat, and I'll forget I saw you.
Oh, certainly. We'll sit back and let you stroll upstairs to kill our leader. Would it help if we drew you a map to his room?
I don't think Gal would like that.
I wasn't serious, you idiot. We're going to kill this intruder and go back to our drinking. He's just one man. He can't beat all of us.
Look around. The odds are not so much in your favor. There's still a chance for you to run.
What are you talking about, fool?
You haven't noticed my partner over there watching us? He spent his entire lifetime learning how to kill dogs like you. This is your last chance.
So, the thief brought a friend. That just means you won't die alone. Attack!
Alright, let's take him down.
I'm too much for you.
Long sword. How'd I know you'd be deadly in a fight? You'll have to accept my apologies for dragging you into that, but I can't afford to be stopped. Not now. My name is Sky. It's good to see there's someone else in this place who can't stand these slaving dogs. We make quite the pair.
Good thing I was here to save you.
Indeed. I find I'm just not saved enough these days. Shame that. It was obvious you were with the pirates. Why not deal with them quickly? There's bigger game above us. Speaking of which, there's a very secure and equally intimidating gate blocking the way. If we work together, though, it'll be simple to crack.
How do you know your way around
It's
this place
funny
so
what
well?
things you can learn if you just ask at the right time. Like when you have a knife to someone's throat.
Fair enough.
Things like how to reach the upper levels of this place despite that security door.
Why are you here?
I'm here on a personal matter. A man in his place took something very valuable from me, and I intend to repay him the favor.
Is this man Gao the Greater?
I hunt Gao the Greater, though I will not say why. It is a personal matter. I won't
That's
be
fine.
stopped now that I'm this close, and luckily you're here. That'll make it easier to reach the upper levels where he hides himself away.
Let's talk about this plan, Grace. How do we get past the door?
The door at the top of this stair is locked through a fairly ingenious mechanism. Gao's engineer, Kang the Mad, designed
Kang
for
the
security.
Mad. I don't think of pirates as the ingenious
I
type.
don't know. They're good with knots.
Fair
Kang
enough.
the Mad is a crafty fellow. The door requires 2 to unlock it. Up high there is a platform with a release lever. The door must be operated while the lever is held forward. There used to be a sentry up there who handled that kind of thing, but he had an accident. I can climb up and pull the lever easily enough. You can open the door when it's unlocked.
Then what
Once
happens?
the door is open, we can go our separate ways. I have my goals, and I'm sure you have yours. Since we both have much to do, why don't I go unlock the door now?
Why don't we work together after the door is open?
As much as I would value your company, I'm afraid I must decline. I've come here to do something for myself, and I must do it alone. I should go now, but I have to ask in case we never meet again. Where did you study?
I trained under Master Lee of Two Rivers.
You must have been a genius. You fight like no one I've seen before.
I've heard this kind of thing before. What's so strange about how I fight?
No one I've ever met fights like you do. It's subtle, but your movements bait your foes into seeing an opening that isn't there. It's like a clever trap. I'm sorry, I'm wasting time neither of us can spare. I'll get ready
that
to pull
is
the lever when
important
you're near
later.
the door.
Just keep that
Good
in
luck
mind.
with whatever
if you've
brought
never
you
played
this
this game. Because I have beaten this game on several occasions, so I won't reveal anything for anybody else. I know you. I saw you at Tian's Landing. I'm young Yifeng. Do you remember me? My daughter and I left town to try our luck out in the wilderness. How did you end up here? We didn't get far outside the town before a flyer landed right in front of us. These pirates dragged us inside and brought us here to sell a slave. They took Feo, my daughter. They took her to the upper levels. I can't leave without her. Please, you have to find Feo. Don't worry, I'll find her for you. The slave breaker took her. Please don't let him hurt my Feo. Please, find my daughter and bring her back to me. Alright. Let's head to the upper levels. Me and Gao the Greater have, business. Thank you, brother. Now it's time to attend the business of Gao the Greater.
Wait a minute.
Damn it, I can't attack.
Heavenly Wave.
Slow, motherfucker.
Focus.
Ah, damn it. That's right.
Heavenly Wave. Long sword. Focus.
This is the end.
Heavenly Wave.
And if you think I abuse focus, you're damn right. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Excuse me. Sorry, I feel a tickle in the back of my throat. Yeah, I have like a little bit of phlegm back there. It happens. Ooh, I remember this part. And to anybody who's watched my Alpha Protocol stream, because I still have some stuff to edit on that, the actor that plays Kang the Mad, you'll recognize his voice. He is one of my favorite
Mistress,
voice actors.
I am almost ready to return to the Imperial City. Another day, and I will bring you the amulet fragment.
I lose confidence in you with each passing hour, Lim. You should have been back by now. Why haven't you ordered Gao to grant you one of his flyers?
Mistress, Gao's ships are only small flyers. They're good for short-range flights and raiding villages, but not for long journeys. That's why I haven't returned yet.
Don't try to pin your failings on me, Lim. I've delivered everything I promised. It's only a matter of time until I finish the special dragonfly to transport the artifact to the Imperial City.
Until you finish. I designed that dragonfly. I built it, not Gao. That dragonfly is Kang's masterpiece.
Silence the mad fool.
I've heard rumors of a spy disrupting our operations in the Southland. Maybe this is all too much for you to handle. Perhaps I should come out there personally.
That will not be necessary, Mistress. I will deal with the troublemaker here and return to the Imperial City in one day. You heard Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more time here. Get that flyer finished now.
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son, you would never have discovered where the glorious strategist was hiding.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect I know more about him than you do.
What are you talking about? Have you heard something about young Gao? Tell me!
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the perfect time to tell you. I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
No! This can't be! You lie!
I speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students. From the condition of his body, it sounds like he died quite painfully.
No! Young Gao was everything to me. Damn you and your black heart. Damn you!
I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son. No one is to disturb me. No one.
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. We shall see. Get to work, mad fool. Do whatever it takes to get that ship built. I will take a short-range flyer and check on some of our other operations in the area. If the marvelous dragonfly is not ready to launch when I return, those captive demons will have a new playmate.
Interruptions. Who designed that dragonfly? Did you build something to make his sails explode?
Oh, damn. Okay. Remind me not to piss him off.
What do you
Bitch.
I shall.
And freeze, bitch!
Wait. Not well with your punching and kicking. I was going to make more of an explodey thing, but kicking worked well too.
Who are you?
I am Kang the Mad. I make things explode, and I make things fly, and I'm very good at both. The things I fly tend to survive. The things I explode, not so much.
You build flyers?
Do I build flyers?
James Hong, that's his name. James Hong, god damn.
Fantastic.
everything he's in, I absolutely love. From Kung Fu Panda to Jade Empire to Alpha Protocol to like just oh god, R.I.P.D. Like anything he's in is just great. I love him so much. He's been a big, not only a big part of my childhood, but a big part of like you've heard his voice but not realized it. I guarantee it. You built Gao Special Flyer.
Gao does not appreciate what I make. He misuses, and worse, he duplicates and diminishes their glory. Well, no more. The dragonfly will not function. Gao wants to give my machine to the Lotus Assassins, but I stopped him. I hid the extraneous dust inductor. Well, no one will find it. Try to fly without that.
I wish I knew what you were saying, but
they can make a new inductor. It is extraneous after all. So, a few days ago, I blew up the inscrutable power source. Now the dragonfly can only make short hops.
Will you help me against Gao and the Lotus Assassins?
Yes, of course. What do you think I've been saying? You need to listen more carefully. If you stage a combat-related accident for Gao, like falling down a flight of punches, I'll replace the inductor on the dragonfly, and we can fly away. What do you say?
I agree.
You are sure to profit from this partnership. In fact, I've never accidentally exploded anyone traveling with me, so that alone is the benefit of my presence. Anyway, you go ahead, and once all the kicking is done, I'll come along and we'll see what's what. For now, let me think. We'll need explosives that explode. Yes, goodbye. Go and leave me to think.
Yeah, I actually looked up his name just because I needed to see. Yeah, like I needed to see like who he was because I'm angry because I couldn't remember his name because he's been in so many movies and I'm always frustrated when I can't remember an actor or actress's name. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Now I need to find what's her name's daughter.
What focus?
I'm too much for you.
I'm healed.
Okay, 75 silver, that's not bad. Yep, there's her daughter.
Please don't burn me. I'll do anything you want.
I'm sure you will, child. But deep inside, you think you're not a slave. Only true pain will wash away these thoughts.
Now wait a minute, these slaves will be house servants. I'll not have my guests served by a young woman with burns and marks on her face.
You can have your slaves when they're broken, not a moment before.
Help me.
You wandered into the wrong room, slave.
Oh, screw you, I'm not a slave.
Focus.
Screw you and your magic. You killed him. I've never seen such violence.
Hey, I know you. Mother and I met you when we were trying to get out of Tian's land.
Quiet, girl. A slave doesn't speak unless spoken to. Don't speak to her like that. What? Why not? A slave has to know her place. If I'm going to have to train these slaves myself, I should get a discount.
I don't want to be a slave. I just want to get out of this place.
This girl is not for sale. What? This is an outrage. Do you know how long I've traveled to get here? Do you know how long I've spent negotiating the purchase of these slaves? Get away from my daughter, you wretched man. You, what are you doing here? How do you get away from the guards? Why aren't you with the rest of the slaves? The guards are dead, Lon. The slaves are free and more than a few of them are looking for you. You don't want them to find you. No, this can't be. I have to get out of here. No, I wish you had the option to kill him. Thank you, kind sir. I have my daughter back, and we are free. If I had any type of reward to give you, it would be yours. We will return to Tian's Landing and tell the entire town of your great deeds. I'm sure Minister Shen will reward you for helping us. Come, Pio, let's go. The others are waiting for us.
I'm glad you're safe, Mother.
Oh, sweet, and I leveled up. Ooh, Iron Palm. Iron Palm, the Forge. One of the 3 meditation doctrines acquired to understand the Iron Palm fighting style. This aspirant must possess and study all 3 before he or she can safely attempt to train in this demanding art. The aspirant must embody the Forge, the structure that focuses the fire and reveals the potential of the anvil. Self-control must balance the long, powerful strikes of Iron Palm, or its movements can overwhelm and leave the lesser aspirant prostrate before an enemy. Yeah, Iron Palm is actually a really good fighting style. It paralyzes people. It basically focuses on nerve clusters, and so you can paralyze your foe for a little bit. Ooh, 9 style points, awesome. All right, let's see. Okay, Iron Demon. Fortune's favorite. Spirit Thief. Let's go through Spirit Thief a little bit. Duration increase. And focus cost reduction. I do like Fortune's favorite. Damage increase. Oh. I also need to go to my styles and put Storm Dragon in the mix. Remap. Storm Dragon.
There was a lot of pain here. The Guardian says he can feel it soaked into the walls. I don't like it here.
Yeah, nor should you. Come on, child, let's go.
Did you see Gao when he went by? There was fire in his eyes.
There's always fire in his eyes. Dark magic burns inside him.
Yeah, but this time it was worse. Better stay out of his way for the next little while. Something really set him off.
Yeah, I would.
You there? Who are you? You can't be up here.
White demon.
Screw you. Bam. Ooh, bitch, get out the way.
Storm Dragon.
Dance.
White demon.
To the workshop.
White demon.
Oh, red.
Focus.
Nice. And I got focus on top of it. Scroll stand. Jade Empire Bestiary Volume 4. The dangers of demons. The average person is never likely to come across one of these horrific beings. Demons are some of the most dangerous and malevolent beings in all of the Jade Empire. Though some demons are not evil, they are all powerful, and rarely can they be trusted. If confronted by a malicious demon, it is important to remember that they are usually immune to magic, especially the larger demons. You can successfully combat them with weapons and simple martial styles. Strangely enough, on those rare occasions when demons and ghosts were seen to tangle the strange magics used by the ghosts seem to activate these malevolent beasts. That's interesting. Veer your intuition gem. Oh no, an ogre. Let's take care of the minions first.
You're going down!
Focus. Long sword.
Ooh, book stand. The History of Flight Volume 2. The first known successful flight was made by Mad Fong. Though he had studied to become a scholar, he was kicked out of the school for destroying one of their buildings. Based on the history books, it is difficult to determine if Fong was a genius or insane. Either way, his techniques were original and in the end successful. Though his first several attempts were unsuccessful, he refused to give up. Despite the cost and the obvious danger to his own life, Fong persevered until he completed his first prototype flyer. The flyer didn't do much more than hop across the landscape, but it was a start. A year later, he was able to travel for nearly a mile before crashing, and unfortunately dying in the process. Hey, good for him, man. He lived life by his own means. Baby cask. Ooh, inferior charm gem. Ooh, configuration of the horse.
What do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You dare disturb me in my grief? I said no interruptions. You will pay for it. Wait. You are not one of my servants. I know you. You are one of Master Li's students. You were the one who killed my son Gao.
I didn't want to kill him. He left me no choice.
Words mean nothing. You are a murderer, a killer.
And you're a slaver.
Gao was everything to me. Now he's gone. Damn you and at school. My Gao was never good enough for Master Li. You were always his prize pupil. Now my son is... Gao may be gone, but I will avenge him. I know the styles your broken old master taught you. And I know how to beat them. I promise your death will be both slow and painful.
Long sword.
Merchant's favorite was better.
You're too slow. Storm Dragon.
Stay still, motherfucker.
White demon. White demon.
Hey, you sorcerers aren't so tough without your spells, huh? There we go. And the world is down one slaver.
Dead already. Damn it all. I wanted nothing more than to watch this man die.
He's dead. He's dead. Why does it matter who
It
killed him?
matters because he deserved to die by my hands. No, that's not right. I should be thanking you. Besides, after I left you, I stumbled across something just as important. Let me explain why I'm here. That should clarify things. You saw with your own eyes that these pirates were collecting slaves, right?
I saw you free some.
True enough. I have a particular hatred for slavers.
Who doesn't?
Gao's slaving operation found its way to my home several years ago. I was away at the time, but my daughter was there. Those black-hearted bastards took my daughter, Pin Mei. They killed her for resisting them. She was my only child. I lost her mother when Pin Mei was born, but my daughter was something precious in return. The slavers offered no such consolation.
Maybe you should take some time to mourn your
It
daughter.
has been 3 years since I lost my daughter, and I have spent that time tracking down the men who took her. My search led me here, to the lair of Gao the Greater. His men took my daughter, and I meant to even the score. On my way up here, I stumbled across records that show that this goes beyond Gao. The Lotus Assassins are his primary buyers.
Gao the Greater's promoting them with
Is that
flyers
so?
as well.
There can be no doubt then. This goes beyond Gao the Greater. I have my vengeance, but how many others have suffered as I have because of the Lotus Assassins? Do you mean to go further with this? I would join you. Only a fool would oppose the Lotus Assassins, but two fools working together stand a better chance than one.
It'll be good to have you.
It'll be an honor to join you. Oh, and I stumbled across a little something on my way up here. It's probably something you need.
What is it?
Hey, that's the dust inductor I was hiding. The dragonfly can't fly without it. It was under the floorboards in my workshop last I looked. Well, next time I hide something, I'm packing explosives around it. Explosives shaped like silver bananas. Stops thieves, monkeys, and monkey thieves in one fell swoop. Yeah.
In my mind, you stand the best chance of facing down Gao's masters. We also have a far greater chance of succeeding together rather than apart. If you are planning to take on the servants of Death's Hand, you'll need all the help you can get.
Glad to have you aboard, Sky.
I assure you, I will be as devoted and capable as any of your other companions.
Ha! If I could harness all that hot air, I could make a furnace to power the whole of the Imperial City. Well, if you're done with all the talking, I have to go make the dragonfly ready for some flying.
Zither case. Ooh, something I could sell. Ooh, focus evade. Ooh, nice. Inferior warrior gem. Not much, but eh. Ooh, book stand. The history of flight volume 3. Several years after Mad Fong's first successful flight, a scholar from the south discovered the unusual device known simply as the inscrutable power source. A few years later, scholar Xu Wen came up with a design for a flyer that used this mysterious new device. Initial attempts bordered on apocalyptic, in one case destroying half of a mountainside and the village that lay below. Several scholars tried to outlaw the use of this strange new energy source, but Xu Wen continued his experiments until at last he was successful. Unfortunately, his prototype was too successful. Both he and the flyer took off at great speeds towards the north, and neither was ever seen again. Oh man, gotta love stuff like that. Yeah, Bioware was always really. Bioware was always gem of evil thought. Bioware was always really good at building worlds. That's what. Yeah, closed fist. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, trust me, if you follow the way of the closed fist, you will do some evil crap to get there.
Hey! Ha ha! Much kicking and such. It really gets the blood flowing. And explosions. Lots of blood flowing from those too. I replaced the dust inductor. The marvelous dragonfly will cross the sky at your whim, for a short way.
For a short way.
The heavens welcome my machines, but not without considerable cajoling. If you want to fly more than a short distance, I will need an inscrutable power source.
I have an inscrutable power source.
What wonders cling to you, my friend? There were only 2 in this whole region, and I destroyed one so Inquisitor Lim would not make off with my marvelous dragonfly. The other was with the Lotus Assassins, but the fools only used it for demolition. Now, here you stand with it. I will put it in the dragonfly, and it will be ready to go. Not the ideal placement. If it shook more, the heavens might think we were afraid and take pity. This is more stable, but not as fun. Okay, she's ready to go. Hop on. I know a nice safe landing place just outside Tien's Landing. Very unlikely we'll crash.
What about Rue? He's waiting to take me back.
Don't worry about that. When the marvelous dragonfly takes off, the earth shakes and the sky trembles. You can't miss it. Your friend will see us take off, and he'll head back to town on his own.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Aha! Everybody on board! The marvelous dragonfly is about to take flight!
You received Shrieking Fury. You lost Inscrutable Power Source. Which, that's fine. Evade. Just fast travel. Nice.